This did not occur to me before, but at the studio had a GoPro hanging from the ceiling to use to live stream classes. This thing has always been pretty flaky when it comes to video out. You have to use this weird media mod thing, and then like you have to take the cover off so the battery's just exposed, and then this thing is flaky. Finally, they just couldn't get it to turn back on sometimes. And it finally occurred to me, the Panasonic G7 is light enough to hang from the ceiling. I'm actually curious about a couple of things. One, will this fit my GoPro 9? And two, it definitely won't, this is way bigger. And two, how is the mic quality on this? First, let's do the GoPro Hero 8. Okay, this is a test with the GoPro Media Mod. How does the mic sound? Also, how's the video quality on this one? I don't actually know. Looks fine for the live streams, but. And now the GoPro Hero 9. This is the built-in mic. How does this sound? How's the video quality comparatively? I've never been impressed with GoPro video quality, but the convenience and form factor are really nice. So GoPro 8 with the media mod, terrible audio quality, terrible video quality in this lighting. GoPro 9, decent audio quality, terrible video quality as always. GoPros only work well in bright situations. In any semi-dark situation, like if it's not sunlight or really bright fluorescent lights, you are better off using your cell phone. In fact, the cell phone is gonna look fantastic, especially if you have something like this. Willie! Willie! I don't think that was Willie, but I figured I'd call his name just in case. I think that was just some rando cat. Woo! Okay, but now it's time to do some real work, some tangible progress on this editing. Let's do it. Progress being made. It's now time for a run. I gotta push myself a little bit because I really want to get back in shape. Not in shape enough. So, you know what I'm not gonna do this year? I'm not gonna complain about the time change. I've said my piece. I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm just going to live with it. At some point, that is the conclusion that you have to come to. Are you going to do anything about this? Yes or no? No. Then is it worth talking or thinking about to anybody, including yourself? No. Therefore, we're just gonna go live our lives. Let's go live our lives. You know, the other day when I was talking about limitations and how maybe there's a certain limit to what we can all do, that was actually the day that I was getting sick. So it was interesting how my brain was like, I don't feel so good. Why don't you stop doing this? And I interpreted that as, well, I've got limitations and I just got to recognize them. I do think that's true, that you do have limitations and you want to recognize those. But now that I'm healthy again, I'm already back to, let's do stuff. Let's get better at stuff. Let's push the limitations. Ah, 25 minutes, 2.56 miles. I stretched the limits. I stretched the limits, baby. Not bad. Still alive. Now, I'm not actually sure if that's gonna work, but I assume if I apply heat to frozen bread, it'll more or less get defrosted. Okay, I think that worked well enough. Not the ideal way to do it, I'm sure. Well, It didn't really work. It worked enough. Okay, let's get back to work. Let's focus, no distractions. Nice smooth pace. Here we go. Okay. A very nice amount of progress done. It is pretty slow going right now. There is so much footage, but it feels really good to persevere. You know, I was watching that Will Smith interview with Oprah. And he's talking about, for some reason, his dad made him make a brick wall when he was a kid. And apparently he was complaining and just thinking that he could never make the wall. So his dad said to him, stop thinking about the wall and just think about laying each brick perfectly. And that applies to so many things in life, but it very much applies to making videos. Like, that's almost like a one-to-one correlation. Don't think about how much work you still have left to do or how many clips you still have left. Just think about that one clip at a time, and you can eventually get it done. Okay, had to help my sister set up her laptop thing, then afterwards we flew some drones. I'm gonna try to get a little bit more work done. Let's see if we can do it. Let's focus. Another hour of work at least, and we'll be sitting pretty. Sitting pretty. Why am I going to the internet? Stop that. Okay, decent amount of work done. Day 1 of the road trip is done. Currently working on day 2. There's a day 3 and a day 4. Like I said earlier, one brick at a time. That's gonna do it for today's vlog though. Will we continue now or will I see you tomorrow? I don't know. Either way, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good one. See you in the next one. Okay, it is not compatible. What is shaking? The microphone. Okay, but now it's time to do some real, tangible